Hello! So today we are going to solve another algebraic expressions in one variable, but we are going to use the operation of subtraction. Okay, so what are the objectives of this content? Okay, so the first objective is that we may be able to learn how to use letters to represent unknown numbers. And number two, to write simple algebraic expressions in one variable involving only subtraction. Right, so let's start. So, simulan na natin. So, the first question is, or the first problem, is Anne weighed 32 kilograms last year. She lost F kilogram this year. So we're going to answer A, B, and C. Okay, let's go to letter A. So letter A is express Anne's new weight in terms of F. Okay, so if Anne weighed 32 kilogram last year, okay, so, but this year she lost F kilograms. So what is Anne's new weight? So let's write down Anne's new weight. Okay, so Anne's new weight will be, okay, so what will be Anne's new weight in this case? So Anne's new weight will be the weight of Anne last year, which is 32, plus or minus, because she lost, right? So minus the weight that she lost this year, which is letter F. So when you say lost, we need to subtract that value. So minus F. Okay, so this is the answer for letter A. So Anne's new weight is 32 minus F. So this is the simple algebraic expression. Okay, so this is what we call the simple algebraic equation or expression. So we can write it down. So this is the simple algebraic equation or expression. Okay, so when we talk about only this term, this is an expression, pero pag may involved ng equal sign, no, equation na siya, no? So this term here is the simple algebraic equation. Now we're going to use this equation in letter B and letter C. Okay, so let's go to, so we're going to check this now. Letter B, if F is equal to 3, find Anne's new weight. Okay, so may condition na siya. Kung ang F mo daw ay equal to 3, ano daw ang new weight ni Anne? Okay, now we're going to substitute the value of F here, which is equal to 3. Okay, so papalitan natin ang letter F kasi meron na tayong condition sa letter B na ang F mo daw ay equal to 3. So palitan natin ito. So therefore, ang new weight ni Anne ay 32 minus 3 is equals to 29. So that is the new weight of Anne. Okay, so we can get a box and so we can box our answer for letter B. Alright, there you go. And then the letter C. Now here, it also gave us the value of F, but it's different now, no? Iba na, equals to 5 na siya. So, same procedure ang gagawin natin. So, copy, and then we are going to replace the value of F, which is equals to 5. Okay, and then we can proceed with subtraction. 32 minus 5. So, what is 32 minus 5? It's equals to, so what's 32 minus 5? It's 27. Okay. All right. So this one, we can also box the answer. There you go. So this is our answer for number 1. All right. Now let's go to number 2. So the problem is Jamie bought 42 oranges and 8 G oranges. So there are two information that we get: Jamie's oranges and um, how many of these oranges did she eat. Okay, so let's go to letter A. Letter A, express the number of oranges she had left in terms of G. So it means after eating that G oranges, how many oranges are left or is left. Okay, let's represent this in algebraic expression. The number of oranges she had left is equal to, so we can put it here. Okay, is equal to, what's our answer? This should be 42. So that's the number of oranges she bought, the number of oranges she bought. Okay, minus the number of oranges she ate. Okay, so therefore, this is our simple expression. Okay, so we can box it also. So this is the simple expression that we have to use. Alright, so copying this, we can answer letter B, because we're going to use the algebraic expression that we did in letter A to solve letter B. Okay, so the number of oranges she had left is 42 minus G, but what is letter G? So G is equal to 4. Okay, so then we are going to substitute the value of G into this equation. So G is equals to 4, and what is left is, so 42 minus 4 is equals to 38. Okay, all right, so there you go. So we have this as our answer for letter B. Okay, we can move this. Okay, so now we have letter B solved. Let's go to letter C. Now, letter C, the same way, we can copy this. Okay, this is the same equation that we are going to use to solve letter C. But this time, the number of oranges is different from letter B because G here is equal to 8. So let's replace the G by 8. Okay, and then 42 minus 8. So what is 42 minus 8 now? So we can copy this one and subtract 42 minus 8, which is equals to 34. And so we got the answer. Okay. Alright, so there you go. Let's go to, I want you to try doing this. You can pause the video and try solving number 3. Okay, so I hope you are able to figure out the answer for letter, number 3. So let's try and check if you got it correctly. So tingnan natin kung na-solve nyo ng tama ang number 3. So una-una, kailangan natin gawin ang algebraic expression. So ano bang sinasabi sa problem? Lucy and Mary have etched bookmarks together. So ibig sabihin, pag pinagsama mo yung bookmarks ni Lucy and Mary, ang number ng bookmarks ay letter H. No? But Lucy has 22 bookmarks. Pero hindi natin alam kung ilan yung kay Mary. So, paano natin i-represent yan? So, pwede natin sabihin na Lucy has, let's say, Lucy has 22 bookmarks. So, 22. So, kung i-add mo yung kay Mary, hindi natin alam kung ilan yung kay Mary. Okay? So, yung kay Mary, pag inat mo yung kay Mary's bookmark, so, ang magiging total niya ay H. Yun yung expression niya o niyang equation. So, letter A is asking us, express the number of bookmarks Mary has in terms of H. So, ang kailangan natin ay ang Mary's bookmark. So, it means we can put Mary's bookmark, stay on the left side, and then we can subtract 22 to H. Okay, paano natin gagawin yan? So, dito, dahil gusto lang natin malaman ang bookmark ni Mary, so ang gagawin natin ay, kung ito yung total niya at ito yung kay Lucy na 22, kung ito yung total ng bookmarks nilang dalawa, tapos si Lucy may 22, pwede natin bawasan ang total ng 22 para makuha natin yung kay Mary. No? So, delete natin yung 22 dito at babawasan natin ang 22 dito sa total. Okay, so ito na yung expression natin ng number 1. Letter A. No? Ito yung algebraic expression ng ating problem. So, kung kung ang bookmarks ni Lucy ay 22, tapos yung total na bookmarks nilang dalawa ay H, bawasan lang natin yung bookmark ni Lucy sa total para makuha natin yung kay Mary. No, ganun siya ka simple lang isipin. Now, ngunit meron tayong condition kung yung H na yan ay 40, ano yung number of bookmarks ni Mary? So, pwede natin gamitin ito. Itong ating expression, no? So, kung ang bookmark, kung letter H mo daw ay 40, so, palitan natin ito ng 40. Okay? So, ilan ang bookmark ni Mary? So, ang bookmark ni Mary ngayon, bawasan nyo. So, 40 minus, okay, try natin. So, 40 minus 22. Okay, 0 minus 2 cannot be. So, hihiram tayo dito sa 4. So, mababawasan siya. Magiging 3 na lang siya. At ito, lalagyan natin dito sa 0. So, magiging 10 na siya. Ito ay magiging 8. Okay? So, 3 minus 2 now is 1. Okay, so therefore, the answer is 18. Pwede naman natin i-check yun kung tama ang sagot natin. Kasi ang sinabi naman kasi dito ay Lucy and Mary have H bookmarks all together. Okay, so kung i-add ba natin yung kay Lucy, yung kay Lucy's bookmark is 22. Tapos kung ang sagot natin dito ay 18, so yung kay Mary ay 18. So kung kailangan, pag i-add natin ang dalawang bookmarks ni na Lucy at Mary, kailangan ang magiging sum niya ay 40. Check natin kung tama tayo. So 2 plus 8 is equals to 10. 0 plus carry 1. So 1 plus 2, 3 plus 1, 4. That is 40. Oh, so makikita natin na magkapareho siya. So ibig sabihin tama yung ating sagot, no? So ganun tayo mag-prove or mag-check ng ating work. Okay, now let's go to letter C. Okay, dito sa letter C, again, gagamitin na naman natin ang bookmark ni Mary. So, Mary's bookmark is equals to h minus 22. And, of course, we are going to substitute the value of h, which is equal to 70. Okay. So, dito, copy lang natin to. Palitan natin yung value ng h natin ng 70. Okay. So, then, what is the value of how many does Mary's bookmark after subtracting, no? So kung ano yung difference, so it would be 70 minus 22 is equals to 48. Okay, so ibig sabihin ang bookmark ni Mary ay 48. Pwede din natin i-check ito kung tama tayo. Okay? So, pwede natin i-box to. Pwede rin natin i-box to. Pero i-check muna natin. Ang sabi dito, pag pinagsama mo yung bookmark ni Mary tsaka ni Lucy, magiging sum or yung total nun ay dapat 70. So, subukan natin. So, kung si Lucy ay mayroong 22, tapos si Mary, based dito sa kinuha natin is 48, dapat ito magbibigay sa atin ng 70. So, 2 plus 8 is 10, carry 1. 1 plus 2 is 3, 3 plus 4 is 7. Oh, we got the same value, which is equal to 70. Alright. Okay, now, I want you to try number 4. So, you can also pause the video so if you want to check your answer after doing it on your own, you can do it because I'm going to solve it for you too. Okay. Alright, so sana nakuha nyo yung sagot natin dito sa number 4. So, subukan natin kung paano natin to i-solve. Okay. So, ang problem ay sinasabi, Wendy has iWatches. So, iWatches, walang number. Letter I lang yung nagre-represent, no? And then, Kelly has 5 viewer. So, pag sinabi bang fewer, anong ibig sabihin yun? Lesser or mas kakonti, no? Ng 5. Okay? Mas konti yung kay Kelly ng 5 watches than Wendy. Okay? So, express the number of watches Kelly has in terms of I. So, that is letter A. Okay, so how do we do that? Okay, number of Kelly's watch. So we can write down number of Kelly's watches equals to. So, kung mas marami si Kelly ay si Wendy ng I, so, pwede natin isulat ng I. Tapos, since mas marami si Wendy ng 5, no? Mas marami siya ng 5 kasi si Kelly fewer eh. So, pag sinabing fewer, mas kokonti ang kay Kelly ng 5 watches. So, subtract natin yan ng 5 para makuha natin ang number of Kelly's watches. Sige, katulad kasi niyan, pwede natin i-compare. Katulad nito, kung example lang, no? Kung si Wendy may 20 na watches, okay? Tapos, kung 20 rin yung kay Kelly, di pareho sila. 'Di ba? So, yung kung 20 lang yung kay Kelly, 20 kay Kelly, so ibig sabihin, walang walang nakalamang sa kanila, pareho ang kanilang watches. Pero ang sinasabi dito, mas kukonti yung kay Kelly. Okay? So, ng 5 watches. So, paano natin gagawin yan? Ang gagawin natin is, since mas kukonti yung kanya, so pwede natin i-represent ito ng 20, okay, is less than or greater than, since this is Wendy's watch, example only, so this will be greater than 20 minus 5. Mas nakalamang siya ng 5. Bawasan mo ng 5 para maglamang siya. So, mangyayari dyan, ito ay magiging 15. Diba? Kasi lamang siya ng 5 eh. Okay, so ganito ang nangyari niyan. Ngunit, dito sa ating problem, hindi 20 yung watch ni Wendy, kundi letter I. Okay? So, para maging 15, binawasan natin ito ng 5. So, ganun din ang mangyayari dito kay Kelly's watch. So, 20 minus 5. No? Kaya lang, syempre, I ito at ito 20. Pero pareho ang konsepto. No? So, pwede natin ngayon sabihin na ito yung ating gagamiting expression sa pag-solve ng ating problem sa letter B at saka letter C. So, we can write this here or box it, no, para alam natin yung ating algebraic equation or expression. Okay, so then now that we have this algebraic equation or expression, so we can substitute the value of I if I is equals to 19. Kung 19 ang ating value dito, pwede nating i-replace ito ng 19. Okay, so 19 minus 5 is equals to 14. Okay. So, ilan ang watch ngayon ni Wendy? Kung 14 yung kay Kelly, ang number ng watch ni Wendy is 19. Okay? Since lamang siya ng 5, kaya 14 lang yung kay Kelly. So, same way that we do here, we can also use this expression na ginawa natin. Okay? So, this is letter I. Okay? But I is equal to 33. So, palitan natin ng 33 itong letter I. So, tapos, isa-subtract na natin 33 minus 5 is equals to, let's copy this, that will be equal to 28. Okay. So, ito yung ating answers for letter A, letter B, and letter C. I hope you get the same answer as what I have solved. Okay. Okay, so next we have number 5. So try this also before. Just pause the video and then try it on your own. Okay, so first we are going to read the problem. Jennifer has 60 clips and she has J clips more than Lynn. Oh, so this is different. So si Jenny may 60 clips. Tapos lamang siya kay Lynn kasi more eh. Diba? She has more. She has more than Lynn. So gaano kadami ang lamang ni Jennifer kay Lynn sa number of clips? walang nakalagay, ang sinabi lang J-clips, 'di ba? So, paano natin malalaman? So, kung 60 ang clips ni Jennifer, tapos lamang siya ng J-clips kay Lynn, paano natin malalaman ang clips ni Lynn? Okay? So, yun yung ating kailangan na, yung direksyon ng ating solution. Now, she has J-clips. Madali lang isolve kung etong J ay may number. Pero hindi, dahil J siya, hindi natin alam kung ilan yan. Hindi natin masubtract ang J sa 60. Pero pag halimbawa, alam natin ang number, madali lang. Let's say, 5 clips yung lamang niya. So, ibig sabihin, yung kay Lynn ay ganito. Okay? Now, simulan na natin. Gawin muna natin yung algebraic expression ng ating problem. So, express the number of clips Lynn has in terms of J. Okay, let's write down number of Lynn's clip. Number of Lynn's clips. Oops. Clip. So, what is the number of Lynn's clip? This is equal to So, kung si Jennifer may 60 clips, tapos lamang si Jennifer ng J clips. So, ibig sabihin, pwede natin bawasan ang J sa 60 para malaman natin kung ilan ang lamang. Kung ilan yung clips ni Lynn. So, therefore, ang ating algebraic expression, so, ilan yung kay Lynn? 60. Gaano kadami yung lamang niya sa clips ni Lynn? J. Hindi natin alam eh. So, pansamantala, gawan natin yun ng representation. So, ibig sabihin, ito yung ating algebraic expression. Okay. Now, in letter B, may number na si J. No? May number na si J. No? So, pwede na natin siya i-replace dito. So, kung ang J daw natin ay 17, ibig sabihin lamang siya ng, kung si Jennifer may 60, lamang siya ng 17. So, babawasan natin ng 17 dito sa 60 para malaman natin kung ilan yung kay Lynn, no? So, pwede natin palitan ito ng 17. So, mangyayari, 60 minus 17. So, 60 minus 17. Okay, ito magiging 10. Ito magiging 5. No? So, 10 minus 7 is 3. 5 minus 1 is 4. So, ibig sabihin, 43 yung kay Lynn. No? So, kung lamang si Lynn ng 17, so, lamang si Lynn, ito yung kay Lynn. No? So, ibig sabihin, si Lynn ay lamang siya ng, si Jennifer, palitan natin. Si Jennifer, Jen na lang. Ito kay Lynn. Okay. So, ibig sabihin, 60 minus 17. Okay. So, ibig sabihin nyo si Jen, 43. So, kung 43 silang dalawa, pareho sila walang lamang, walang dehado, no? Same sila. Kaya lang sinasabi dito, mas lamang si Jen ng 17. So, ibig sabihin, kung i-add mo to, 3 plus 7 is 10, carry 1, 1 plus 4, 5 plus 1, 6. So, ibig sabihin, 60 yung kay Jen, which is correct. Nandito sa ating given. At si Lynn ay 43. Alright, so we got the answer for letter B. I hope you also get the same answer. Okay. Palitan natin ito ng... Bakit ko nilagyan ng 43 to? Okay. So, dapat ito ang sagot. Yun. Okay. So, sagutin na natin ang letter C the same way as we solved letter B. So number of Lynn's clips, 60 minus J, but J is equals to 41. Okay, so ilan yung clip ni Lynn? So, gagawin natin 60 minus 41. Okay, this is 10, this is 5. So, 10 minus 1 is 9, 5 minus 4 is 1. So, ang clip ni Lynn ay 19. Okay, so kung 19, let's say si Jen, ito yung kay Lynn. So, kung pareho silang 19, pareho silang, okay, so, kung pareho silang 19, walang nakakalamang sa kanila. They all have the same number. Kaya lang, sabi dito, mas nakakalamang si Jennifer ng 41, no? So, pag inat natin 41, ito. So, ibig sabihin, 1 plus 9 is 10, carry 1. 1 plus 1, 2 plus 4, 60. So, 60 pa rin. Ito yung kay Lynn, 19 lang. Okay, so I hope you learned something from this video for the starters in grade level students. I hope you were able to understand how to do it, right? So, mula dito sa number 1 hanggang sa number 5, no, inisa-isa natin yan. And I hope you are able to get how to solve simple algebraic equations. So, if you like my video, please like and share. You can also subscribe to my channel. You can also follow me in my Facebook page, Teacher Millie. And I also have my Facebook group, Learners Hub. Until my next video, have a nice day, everyone.